tired. You've read all the books. You're searching for answers. And you're probably overwhelmed and confused, even if you might be a really well-educated person. Well, you're not alone. There is a plethora of information and books out there on how to get your baby to sleep. The good news for you, dear parent, we are not a jack of all trades and a master of none. We are a master of one method, and I know it works. I used it on my own child. I used my newborn method on my second baby. And no, it's not just 2 children, it's thousands at this point. So I can guarantee you that this method works, provided you follow my advice. So what is the method, Pam? You're wondering. Well, with a newborn approach, there's potentially no tears involved because you're instilling habits rather than changing them. So week by week by week, they sleep longer through the night. So you don't have to wait, parent, until this infamous 3 or 4 months to teach your baby to sleep. And it's really important for me to tell you that it doesn't harm the breastfeeding relationship. And no, we are not expecting newborns to sleep through the night at the tender age of 2 weeks. That's not realistic, it's not practical, and it's not healthy either for the baby or the mother with the breastfeeding. That is not what we're about here at Pam Nease Sleep. When we start moving into the infants, I hate to tell you this, there is crying involved because we're changing habits. You may be nursing your baby to sleep, rocking your baby to sleep, driving your baby to sleep. I did them all. They're not props, they're not crutches, they're not bad habits, they're temporary tools. And when you ask that child to say goodbye to those temporary tools and find their own internal ability to go from an awake state to an asleep state, they're not going to be happy. And they're going to be trying to communicate that to you. So my promise to you and every family that we work with is that we'll minimize and reduce that crying as much as possible, and more importantly, make it go away as fast as possible. And the other really good news, parent, is you're going to be in the room every step of the way as they learn this vital life skill. Now, if you've waited until your kid is a toddler, hey, we've helped lots of toddlers, preschoolers, and even school-age children. It's okay. It's never too late to teach your child this vital life skill. So I don't want you to look backwards and go, oh, I should have done it sooner. It's all good. You were working with your toolkit. We can just give you a better one that is customized to your child. And the really cool thing about toddlers, preschoolers, and school-age children, well, you can reason, negotiate, and motivate that age group. So here we can really minimize the temper tantrums, the meltdowns, the resistance to go to bed, and we can get those kids loving going to sleep in a very, very short period of time. And yes, with that age group, you're still in the room with them every step of the way until you feel comfortable as a parent and they feel comfortable leaving them alone. So I invite you to get sleep now.